So in this video, we are going to continue our project in Django about uploading images, and we're going to create the forms.py inside of our app folder here. So I'm gonna name this forms.py, and here we're going to import from Django, import forms, and also we're going to import forms, and also we're going to from .models import posts, and now we're going to create a class called post form, and we're going to from forms we're going to, and this is not forms, this is forms, right? We don't need this, we need from forms right this way. So forms dot, and here we need forms dot models with small letter. So we have class meta. Actually this is model form because we need the form, model form, and here in this meta class we need model. So model equals to posts, and also we have fields equals to, so we have two fields, we have one for images, one and the other for the title. So it's fields, and then we have title and the image. So that's it for our forms.py, and now we're going to change our views.py and also URLs and the template. So first let's go after our views.py, and here we're going to add the create view, and also notice that let's stop the server, we need to save our codes. So we also did for the forms.py, and here for the views.py we'll change our code. So from URLs we're going to import, so from Django.urls, actually we need to import the reverse lazy, which is we're going to redirect to another page, we're going to use it for that. And also we have another import, and from our forms.py, so from that forms we're going to import our class, which was named post form, just as it is. So now let's create another class here instead of our views.py, and here I'm gonna name this create form, and so I'm going to use create view, which we have imported right above, create view, there we go. So just as the other class, our model name is posts, our template name is different because we're going to create another template for that, and we're going to name it posts.html. And also we have forms class, or I think it's form class. So we will also name this, this is what we have imported right here of, so post form, and for the success URL, we're going to use reverse lazy function and get back to the home page. So that's it. Let's save this. And also, as a guest, this is form class, not forms class. And so let's save this. And now let's go after our URLs. So now here we're going to also import create form. Actually create form. And now we're going to set the path for this address, and I'm going to call this posts. And we're going to use create form, and don't forget about the comma. This is the problem we had for the home too. So dot as view, and we're gonna name this equal to post. So it's better, for better understanding, it's better to have this singular, because we're going to add one post, and we can name the page post, or you can write add post, whatever you want. So that's it for our URLs. And now we need to, in the end, we need to write our template. So our template is inside of the templates folder. So we need to create it, post.html, new file, post.html. And let me check the name, what we wrote in our use.py. So it's posts.html, and this is post, so let me change this to post.html. It doesn't really matter which name you put for it. So first of all, we need to create our h1 tag. I can call this add new post, also capital N, makes it more beautiful. And then we're going to create the form tag, and so method equals to post, and also we need to specify the anchor type, which is equal to multipart form data, just as it is. And now let's close the tag. And by the way, this comma is right over here. So there we go, we have the form tag. And now it's time to add because it's a form, we need to, just as always, add the CSRF token, for the cross-site forgery. And then we need to add our form. So just as always, for our forms in Django template language, we use form.asp, and then we have the button tag, so the button tag, and then we have type, which is equal to submit, and then we will write the name of the submit, which we're going to write create a new post, and that's it. So we also have the form completed. Now it's time to test if we had and see if we have any errors. So let me clear the terminal and run python manage.py run server, and no problem. So let's head over to the browser. So I will refresh the page, and okay, in order to head over to our posts. So I need to here write post, and let me try this. Yes, there is our post page, and as you can see, this is the same as what we had for. And by the way, we don't have this button right here, so let me take a look at this. So right here we had an extra comma over here, and I just fixed that by removing that comma. And now we're free to test. So I can here name image and upload an image from our desktop. So I'm gonna add this third image. Select this and create a new post. Now here we have the new image added to our list of posts. So that's it for this tutorial. We've managed to create a form for uploading the photos and titles, and hope you've enjoyed this tutorial.